What's going on, y'all? This is me, Sak'Chi Isaiah. Here, dearly belovedly, recording a video talking about today's topic, which is, in simple terms, simply enjoying every connection of experiences and also your inner experiences and knowing your realm, your solarizing. And solarizing is simply expression say your soul is arising. I'm not going to say I by all means created that term. I'm not taking credit for that. I actually heard that term within 2019. Not to say that it was something brand new to me, but maybe it was some fresh reminder. But that's a very interesting term. What I want to show you today in connection to what was being talked about is this illustration drawing that came to me actually on the 28th. I think it was yesterday. I think so. I'm sorry, I don't keep track of the dates. But yeah, on the 28th. And as you can just see dearly here, there's a circle overall, cipher. And then on a cipher, there's these other balls, of course, circle, but these other balls do have like meanings in them, which is in one reference, spirit slash communication slash connections, convert slash transport. One is systems, programs, which connect to your realms, and then you have the circle there, which is the balance of life, because we know life consists of healthy virtues and many different aspects and many different virtues just applicable to life. And I want to talk about this because, I'm a big fan, man, of just I'm really a big fan of reference. Not saying I'm a big fan of praise something, but I'm a big fan of reference for as acknowledging, simply acknowledging that everything in our lives has its positions and it has its purpose. It's just like vice versa. Well, not vice versa. When you take a moment, you go outside at night and you just look up to the heavens and you see these shiny little things distantly away. We know that they're there for a position, and we didn't necessarily put them in their specific positions. It wasn't me. I ain't taking no credit for that shit, but it was by means higher powers, put like that. So when it comes down to your overall being, even in connection with your inner healing, with your inner joy, with your inner peace, with your own inner experience of your inner encountering your sanctuary, meaning in reference, meaning to your true authentic self, connected to your true authentic self in the midst of what you are going through healing for. A lot of these experiences that we are facing is a lot of the past stuff. And of course I think we all can come in agreeable expression that we all don't want to carry necessarily the past into the present, more into the present or more towards the near present future. We can't focus too much on the near presently future because that's a little distance away. But we can do in the present is enjoy the connections to that. And when it comes down to your solar system, your solar rising, because again, think of the solarize, think of the simple term and expression as your soul is arising. So when it comes to your planets, when it comes to your orbit, when it comes to your atmosphere, this is another expression that just came moments ago, atmosphere, atmos in here, referring it start inside first. And it reminds you of a great enlightened being whose spirit was said once the time through expression of life, saying that in order to be the change you want, you have to in order to be the change you see, you have to be the change you want, or something. Some Gandhi basically said, put that together. So but I acknowledge that the breath of life, the spirit of life expressed that through that beautiful, great, light, enlightened being, who by all means was not perfect and shit. But I'm just saying that as you go through this moment, just enjoy them encounters. I'm just very grateful to share this because I thought life was about so many things, that was so much attachments. And the more I ask dearly day to day in my own individual life, and I ask the spirit life, the breath life, just to continue to detachment. And some of this shit is not easy to detach because it has some strong roots. It has some deep, strong roots in us, and even in my life. But the more you just really ask the spirit of life, the breath of life, breathing breath can actually breathe a breath in that area, in your individual, your atmosphere, atmos in here can help in that process. So I know it's not a walk in the park. And I know this may come off as if it sounds like it's 1, 2, 3, but I know that shit is really a diligent process, and it's something that we are going through our own individual transitions. So in the process, just enjoy your beautiful inner joy experiences. I'm gonna leave my information down below. You can book your service with me. I'm looking forward to hear from you soon. Other than that, it's quality over quantity, and I want to say just be yourself, enjoy yourself, inner love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. And times we may have to hug ourselves when nobody ain't hugging us. We may have to tell ourselves, our own selves, I love you. You know, this stuff is real. This is healing. A lot of this shit is a lot of transmutal darkness into enlightenment. But we're, you know, with the help of the breath of life, it's a balance of the contrast between light and dark. And I'm not promoting to say just focus on light, because life consists of both. You can't focus too much on one. You got to just do your best to connect to both. That's basically it, and apply them in a healthy way, practical way. I'm advocate for inner healing, and I believe that is a positive message for life. And I believe that's where we all could come in agreement. It's in healing and whatever else expressed through life in a beautiful, peaceful way. Thank y'all for your time. I pray to spread, said a lot of this stuff on this video. Again, I'm looking forward to getting in contact with you. You get in contact with me, and I thank you for your time. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Peace. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Until as it is.